is the mod parts tutorial for Mod Studio. We're going to go over some of the basics of placing clothes and some of the various other parts that comprise a mod. So let's hit new. That'll take us to the blank mods. From here you can shake it, that'll randomize. Or you can hit the randomize button. For now, I'm going to hit clear. I'm just going to work with a blank mod. So here we have different categories for parts on the mod. We're going to mainly focus on skins, head, clothes for this particular section. You'll notice that on the mod there's some like pulsing ghost graphics on here. That just lets you know that you can need to touch the head to access those categories, or you can touch the body to access the body categories. So let's start with the head. I'm going to go jump right into the eyes. There's this top category which has all the general eyes that you can use. But if you scroll down to the individual sections, you'll see there's a bunch of different expressions for each type of eye. After choosing my eye, I can hit the Modify tab. That'll give me the ability to start modifying the eyes with gestures. So I'm going to place them right there. And you can also do the scaling with the pinch and expand gesture. I like to use my thumb as an anchor point and then move my finger out, and that has the same effect here. And you can also do it with rotating. So I can rotate his eyes slightly inwards, make him look a little angry. There we go. If you want to use different eyes, you can change the eye types by just hitting this button over here. And that'll keep the edits that you've done so far, but swap the eyes out. Under here we have the different sliders available for modification, make them semi-transparent eyes, or you can skew the eyes, or stretch them, flip them. Inside of the color tab, there's 3 separate tabs. So this is the pre-selected kind of favorites colors. And then we have the color wheel, and we also have the effects tab, which is, again, you can access transparencies here, but you can also change the material types. Those are the eyes I want to use, so I'm going to go over into the mouths category. If you want to modify the mouth, again, you hit the Modify tab. I want a big mouth. So let's start jumping around some categories here. I don't want them to have a nose, but you know, here's all the noses you can choose. I can just hit the trash can icon, and that'll take the nose right off. Throw a goatee on them, color it up. Jumping back to the parts list, throw a helmet on them. Move the camera around with the right stick, get a good view of what you're working with. Okay, that'll do it for the head. And I'm just going to jump into the clothes category, throw some pants on them. So the top layer is clothing that can go over like his shirt or pants. So if I pick the overalls, it'd go over what I have existing. So you can layer the clothing on your mod, give them different looks. Biker gloves, some boots. Throw a voice on them. Let's go with the superhero voice. So the last of the categories we're covering is going to be skins. And this here you can pick different patterns if you wanted to use patterns, and that'll affect the visible skin on the mod. He's the blank mod right now, but I can also change his skin color, and this is the easiest way to have a fully uniform color on your whole mod. I'm going to make him a light blue. So using those very basics of the parts placement for the mod, I'm able to create something I really like. Took no more than a couple minutes. Create fun, new, interesting mods and share them with the community.